Welcome to South Africa. Your own personal.
The Kenya Association of Travel Agents, that is mandated to represent members in the local and international spaces, has today partnered with the South African product owners in a trade workshop with the theme Heritage, Hospitality and Sustainable Tourism Development. While addressing the media, Bonte Madiba, the South Africa product owners Regional Trade and Relations Manager Africa, stated that the trade workshop created a platform for a number of Kenyan and South African travel exhibitors.
South African tourism is determined in its desire to drive continental collaboration in a bid to grow Africa's tourism sector. This is evident today as we hold a trade workshop with Kenyan travel trade bodies such as Kenya Association of Travel Agents. This workshop is aimed at showing the best South African tourism products to Kenyan tourism trade companies.
She went on to add that the partnership will also enable KATA to negotiate affordable rates for Kenyans, which will enable them explore South Africa, whether for business or leisure.
As South African tourism, we are passionate and enthusiastic about the East African market, especially Kenya. We understand the lucrative potential that the market has to offer, and we are very excited for Kenyans to explore the great opportunities that South Africa has.
She continued to commend the Kenyan government and the Kenya Association of Travel Agents for working together in order to achieve one common goal with the same outcomes in mind.
We commend Kenya, the Kenyan government and the Kenya Association of Travel Agents for working together in order to achieve one goal with similar outcomes for all.
Speaking during the press conference, the KATA CEO Nicanor Sabula expressed his confidence in the partnership as it will provide fantastic opportunities for Kenyans.
We are happy to see Kenya and South Africa joining up together, and this partnership will enable KATA to provide great opportunities for Kenyans wishing to travel to South Africa, be it for business or pleasure purposes. We have been promoting destinations such as Dubai and Turkey to our citizens, and it's now time we sell our neighbor South Africa in order to create new and exciting opportunities for the Kenyans and the East Africa region as a whole.
He further reiterated the importance of having the South African delegation in the country as they negotiate and deliberate on the exciting, valuable and affordable opportunities that are available to the Kenyan citizens.
We are proud to have the South African delegation here in our city as we negotiate and deliberate on the exciting opportunities that await us.
The various delegates from South Africa were pleased to be in the country to cement the partnership and spoke on the expected benefits.
Well, the benefits that we're hoping for is to see increased visitor numbers from Kenya into Cape Town. And I think with the introduction of the direct flights into the city is one positive way that we see and can expect these numbers to go up.
Mostly, the most important one is open the dialogue in terms of conversations between the two countries and the tourism products. As it is already, we have South Africans very much interested in coming into Kenya. It becomes easier in terms of doing business between the two countries now, because you are no longer going to search on the internet to say who can assist me if I need to package Kenya. Now you have met KATA agents, and they've been accredited and they're vetted, so you know that you are dealing with someone who will not let you down.
The exhibitors did not shy away from noting further efforts that need to be put in place to strengthen the relationship even more.
What can be done more is perhaps now is the time for Africa to have an inclusive and a rotating tourism event where each and every country can participate equally and share what their challenges are, share what their successes are, and share what the different products that Africa has to offer. And let it be a platform where we can show off to the world and say, visit Africa, and we can plan your whole itinerary around Africa.
This trade workshop comes at a time that the South African tourism is determined in its desire to drive continental collaboration in a bid to grow Africa's tourism sector. With the immense potential the sector has, it goes without saying that Kenyans should position themselves to reap the benefits that the partnership promises. For BrandPlus TV Business News, I am Daisy Wambua.
When the biggest event in the world was happening.